This week, the courts released a damning set of documents for JPMorgan and its CEO, Jamie Dimon. The documents include emails and employee interviews that suggest that JPMorgan bundled flawed mortgages into complex securities and then didn't inform investors about known issues. So joining me to discuss what this means for Dimon and for the company, we've got HuffPost politics reporter Arthur Delaney. Hi, Arthur.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's nice to see you.
Great to see you, too.
So tell us, just how damning are these emails?
You know what? It's kind of like Groundhog Day. We've seen this before. It's not the first time we've been told that Wall Street pushed mortgages on people who couldn't afford them, then took the mortgages and packed them into securities and sold them to investors who had no idea what junk the mortgages were in the securities. So it's something we've seen before. It's another reminder that no one has ever been held accountable in any serious way for the financial crisis that caused the Great Recession and ruined millions of lives. The question is, will anyone get in trouble this time? And I don't know. It seems unlikely.
But what would the excuse even of regulators be? You know, if you have this kind of information, if you have emails, so there's proof there, evidence of fraud when they had certain, numbers and they were instead passing on fake numbers, how can you not go after them?
Well, the excuse that we've seen in the press today from JPMorgan is that, well, look, this company that's suing us, it recovered from its losses, so no harm, no foul. But there's really no excuse. It's clear from the documents that were released by the court that the bank knew from an independent audit that the loans that were in the securities were junk. They knew that something like more than 1,000 of them were delinquent. And they represented to their investors that, no, just a couple dozen were delinquent. So it's bald-faced lying. I don't think anything different will ultimately happen. But there you have it, Groundhog Day.
And let's not forget, too, that JPMorgan was, supposed to have the more sterling reputation out of the big banks on Wall Street after all of this.